All right, so we're going to be live streaming here. If you're watching this, we're going to give everyone a few minutes to hop in, and we're going to go over my plans and what's going on. We're going to cover the metamaterial updates for today as well, and we're going to go over my plans and what we're looking to do here in the stock market during these crazy times. So it's going to be a pretty exciting video / live stream, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, so that's live now. Refresh that. Make sure you stay tuned. All right, so that's live now. Put something in here. Refresh that. Make sure you stay tuned. All right, so that's live now. Put something in here. Refresh that. There we go. All right, perfect. So, all right, let this load up here. All right, guys, so I want to thank everyone for joining in. We got Christopher, buy the dip, baby. Justin, yo, what's going on, man? Thank you all for joining. It's much appreciated. All right. Give everyone another minute or so here to hop in the live stream. Justin just bought 257 shares today. Man, that is awesome right now. These prices are just unbelievable, honestly. Matthew, sell everything and buy MMTLP. MMTLP is not a bad deal right now. I'm not going to lie. MMTLP, I've been buying more of that because I think we're going to see, if I have to think, what am I going to get gains in first between MMTLP or metamaterial stock? I think we're going to see gains in MMTLP probably before MMAT. I could be wrong. OD Green Trader, welcome. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Don't mind the rough mug here. Your boy just didn't shave yet. Got to shave probably tomorrow, but yeah, looking a little rough here, man. Matthew, the divvy can't be less than $1.25. I have to agree. Now, like I said, we all could be wrong. I have to kind of agree along with roller pigeons math and along with market moves math. Now, like I said, we have a buffer in there because, you know, oil prices, the WTI crude. Actually, let's go pull that up real quick because I think it hit all-time highs today. We go to oil price. And here we go, oil price. Okay, it's back at $86.80, the WTI crude oil. Wow, Southern Pressure. I sold everything and bought MMTLP, 23,321 shares. Man, congrats, brother. That is a hell of a share count, if I do must say. That is going all in right there. Hey, what's going on? Winston caught you on a live. Let's go. Yes, sir. Matthew says, I don't know if I see 29 to 46, but maybe 3 to 15. Yeah, I mean, we're trading like $1.30. What is MMTLP right now? I want to say it's like $1.30. MMTLP stock. Yeah, actually $1.25. Yeah. So even if this is, let's say the divvy's 250, you still 100% gain. I mean, you know what I mean? Even at $2.50 divvy, you can't be mad. I mean, it's still, if you're buying now, if you're a former holder from the Series A stuff, yeah, I can understand where you're upset. But if you're currently buying MMTLP at $1.25 and you turn around and get $2.50 for it here in March or so, maybe April, yeah, you cannot be mad about that at all. All right, we got a comment here from Kenny. Love your videos. You pitching market moves definitely keep me from leaving this stock. Thanks for keeping morales high. Thank you, Kenny, for watching our videos, man. We deeply support it. Like I said, right now, YouTube has been cutting the revenues for YouTubers by about 35% roughly. So trust me, we all could use your help. And it's just as simple as smashing that like button, leaving a comment down below. Also, make sure you leave a comment. Actually, here in the live stream's nice, but make sure you go leave it in the comment section of the separate video as well, guys. Any kind of, I don't care if you just leave an emoji in there. Any kind of comment in the comments below, and it helps out a lot. It really does. Jagmeet, thank you. Thank you for the support. DK, they confirmed you're eligible for the divvy if you purchase now. Yes, DK. It came out in that there was a newsletter from Mark Kamenowski that has confirmed if you buy MMTLP, you are right to the Series A preferred share. Hey, Sandra, welcome to the live stream. I got to give a shout out to Sandra for a donation from the last video. So special thanks to Sandra. Thank you. You've been a long-time supporter and much appreciated. All right, so we got a lot of people in here now. I think we're good to go. First, I want to talk about my plan. What am I doing right now in these times? Guys, we talk about in the channel. What do? We buy the dip. But what have a lot of us experienced with buying the dip? When you buy the dip, it keeps on dipping. That's right. We've been buying the dip since about 476. And now we're down to, what is MMAT stock today? Because I'm half afraid to look. $1.58, and we ended at $1.64. $1.64 after hours. So we've been buying the dip since 476, I want to say, is roughly when I was buying. So what are we going to do now in these certain times? Now, as you guys know, MetaMaterials isn't my only stock. So right now, I'm really not buying anything. I have bought, I told you I bought some MetaMaterials the other week. I've been buying MMTLP. Hey, Sandra, thank you so much. Buy the dip, yes. Guys, you don't even know how much these Super Chats, Cash App, PayPals, all these donations help so much right now during these times. You don't even know, guys. You don't even know. So much appreciated for everyone that will support the channel. All right, so here we go. What's it doing here? All right, sorry, my phone there was acting weird. Yeah, so basically, we are stopping buying the dip right now. There's no more buying the dip. And the reason for that is, I think there's going to be more pain in the market. I would not be surprised if Meta goes down even farther from here. As crazy as that sounds, I think we're going to have pain up and through March. I think we're going to have it's going to be a roller coaster event. From now up and through about mid to late March, I believe we're going to see this roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I don't want to be caught in that. And what is a good way, what's a good strategy to do in this market? I'm going to be selling options, guys. That's my plan. And I want to kind of go over what I did here. And I want to show you a couple screenshots. And right now, from now up until about mid-March, that next Jerome Powell meeting, I'm going to say it's like March 16th. I just watched a video earlier from Jeremy Financial Education, and he pulled up this chart. I wish I knew what website he got it at. Maybe I'll come out and do a separate video on it because you guys would probably like to see it. Do you know which month is, in the last 21 years, guys, which month has the best returns overall? Do you know which month? Leave some comments down below. Out of all 12 months, which month has the overall best returns for the last 21 years? We're talking from 2000 to 2021. Which month has the most returns in it? We got Alexander saying March or May. Dan says I bought some more Meta and MMTLP today. Southern Pressure, man. Thank you so much, guys. All right, we got an answer. Brian, my buddy, Brian Rapp. Yes, you got it right. April, guys. Out of 21 years, do you know how many months were positive? 17. So that's a good sign. 17 months, well, 17 years out of 21 were positive in April. So that's what I'm getting at here, guys. I don't think even in March, when Jerome Powell starts doing the interest rate hikes and the tapering and things like that, it's still going to take a while for the market to accept that. And I still think it's going to take a while for the market to rally. I do not expect a rally until April. So I'm thinking probably mid-March is when you could maybe want to start buying, anticipating the rally for April. That is when the stock market seems to have its biggest rally. And my plan is, do you know which month has one of the worst returns in the year? September. September has one of the worst returns in the market, actually, in the last 21 years. So my plan is we're going to be selling options. We're going to be selling covered calls. We're going to be selling cash secured puts. And what I'm going to be doing is building up my cash pile for March. That's what I'm looking to do. because when March comes, we get the Fed meeting. Maybe shortly after that March meeting, we'll see how the market reacts. I'm planning on using that cash to buy in stocks. And we're going to go over that here, which ones I'm looking to do that with. So, guys, there's a great tool out here, actually, I wanted to show you all. It's called the Options Profit Calculator. If you have not seen this, guys, this is a fantastic tool. Now, before I get in here and show you what else I have done here as of late. So I'm going to show you a screenshot here from my phone on Robinhood. I had 100 shares of SoFi, guys. Now, I did these trades on Monday, so I want you to be aware of that. I did these trades on Monday. That's when these screenshots, I think, were done, I want to say Tuesday. So like one day into the screenshots. All right, so just for an example here, as you see this chart, I have 100 shares. I sold a covered call on SoFi. I owned 100 shares. I got a $63 premium credit to do that. Brat, thank you so much. Keep up the great work. I miss you guys. Man, we miss you too, brother. If you're ever back down the DC area, shoot me or carry a message, man. We'll definitely have to get together again. Thank you so much, Brat. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, so I'm doing weekly on SoFi. I sold a weekly covered call, which means I'm going to get this $63 credit. And you can see my break-even price for SoFi is $14.13. If we go currently look at SoFi right now. So basically what this means for this person, SoFi stock. SoFi is trading at $12.58. It did go to $12.77 after hours, guys. So go back here to this. As you can see, SoFi is in the 1250s. And I'm looking to make $63. Worst comes to worst, if now say SoFi rockets here in the next day or two, I will be forced to sell it if it goes above $14.13. But it's not looking like it will. But if it does, that's okay, because then I'll do the complete opposite next week. I will sell cash secured puts. So for this week, I'm going to make $63. If I'm forced to sell my shares, I bought these at a lot cheaper than the $14.13, so I'm okay with it. I'm going to win either way. Even if this thing shoots up, I'm still making money. I may not got the maximum gain, but if you do this weekly, guys, think of that. Like an average $60 to $65 just on the SoFi weekly, that's a lot of money a month. You're talking like $350 a month just on SoFi. Now, let me show you the other trade here I did on Monday. Keep in mind, I got these premiums from doing this on Monday. I sold a Robinhood cash secure put, guys. So I want to pull up Hood real quick. And the reason I chose Robinhood is because the IV for Robinhood is actually kind of high. And they gave great premiums, as you can see. So what this means is I sold a cash secured put on Robinhood. They gave me $93 credit, guys. They gave me this. So if I would do this 4 times a month, I'm going to average out, $360. Guys, I'm looking to do some good money here over the month. And like I said, I'm going to be adding to these positions of these selling covered calls and selling these cash secured puts. And my goal is weekly to make anywhere between about $200 to $300 is my goal weekly, guys. And like I said, look at my break even on this Robinhood, because see, when the price is down low, that's when you want to sell the cash secured puts. And look at this here. My break even is Robinhood at 10.07. So if this goes below 10.07, I will be forced to buy the 100 shares at Robinhood. I believe it's the $11 strike is what I did. Yeah, $11 strike. So trust me, I'm okay with buying Robinhood at $11. I mean, currently Robinhood's trading at $12.41. If you go back to 5 days, what the heck was Monday's date? Come on here. Stupid stuff. Come on. Where's my date? Here we go. Sorry, guys. Monday was the 24th. So let's go back here to this. That's 21st. Yeah, right here. Look at this. I sold this cash secured put at Robinhood on the 24th. It was early in the morning, like $11.47. Like, I'm okay with buying Robinhood at that price. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Options are your friend when you're the one selling the options. You do not want to be the one buying options. I've learned my lesson. I bought those $6 January 21st metamaterials options, and I lost 100% of my money. So buying options is very risky. Buying is risky. When you're the one selling the option, you are in control. You have, you get the premium, you get all the good stuff. You're just going to be forced to either buy or sell your stock depending on what you choose to do. All right, so I just want to go over here to this website and show you this. So let's say tomorrow. Yes, agreed, Wancho, man. Gotta keep in mind, guys. We're talking about selling. We're not buying options no more. We're done with buying options. I'm not buying options no more. I've lost out on buying options. Those days are done. But we're gonna be selling. That's right. So look at this here. Cash secure puts. So let's just say, for example, I go over here to Hood. Let's get the price. It ended here at $12.60. So we're going to be the ones selling. I don't know what this write and buy means. So here we go. Last there. I want to say, let's say I even do. Is it not letting me pick a date? Yeah, January 28th. And it's currently trading at $12.60. Let's say I even want to do just the $12. Let's just say this one here, the $12. Let's just do the mid. I don't think that's right, though. $12 put, one contract, January 28th. See if it calculates up here. Sorry, guys. They changed this website on me, actually, and it's kind of a little weird. Yes, Wancho is a SoFi guy. Absolutely. Covered call. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't understand why they changed this website. Get price. Maybe it's a buy. Maybe that's what it is. Buy the option. I still don't think it's right. Let me just check something real quick. Sorry, guys. I got to check it on. See, that's one reason I like doing my options on Robinhood, because Robinhood makes it friendly, actually. Oh my God, every notification of mine wants to just go off right now, and my phone is not cooperating. All right. Hood, trade, options, January 28th. Okay, yeah, that is correct, actually. Now, this may update in the morning because another day of IV goes down. So, yes, it is 72 for the $12 strike. And if I click that, yes, select January, calculate. Okay, so here we go, yes. All right, sorry, guys. Let me get back on here. So we did get this right. It was just looking weird. All right. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate that, brother. I'm doing my best to try to explain this. Sorry, the website here, it kind of changed. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to go over this here, what I'm talking about. So these amounts could change tomorrow because every day the premiums change. And this option expires Friday, the 28th. And tomorrow is going to be the 27th. So just for 2 days, guys, 2 days. Now look at this here. I'm looking to do the $12 maximum risk hood at $12. Here you can see they're going to give me a credit of $72 right here. $72 credit. And as you can see, if Robinhood stays above $11.28 on Friday at closing, I get to keep the whole $72 and I get my entry credit back. So say basically a $12 selling a covered call at $12 on Robinhood, they're going to take $1,200 and hold that. That's what they're going to do. Robinhood will hold my $1,200, but they're going to credit me $72 back for that option. So there you can see. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Making that in 2 days. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So putting a little bit of money at risk. If Robinhood goes down to 11.28, I'm okay with buying the hood at 11.28. Robinhood has earnings tomorrow, so it's going to be a little risky on these current options, but we will see. Either way, I think my break even I said was 10.14 on Robinhood or something. Actually, I can show you because I have it over here. I think it was. So that's SoFi. Hood. Yeah, my break even is $10.07, guys. If Robinhood goes below $10.07, I will be happy to buy those Robinhood shares at that price. I'm okay with it. And you know what I'm going to do next week? If I'm forced to buy those Robinhood shares at that price, I'm going to sell a covered call the following week and rake in premium on the upside of it. So that's what I'm looking to do, guys. I'm hoping to make, like I said, weekly $200 to $300 a week doing this strategy, and I'm looking to do it with certain stocks. I'm actually eyeing up AMC. My buddy Wancho here in the comments. AMC options, guys, has crazy IV, crazy premiums weekly. Just selling covered calls, cash secure puts on AMC. Let's put it that way. AMC is a great stock to do weekly options on. It really is. So that's what I'm talking about. So we got AMC, we got the Hood, we got SoFi. I like ChargePoint as well. These are great. All right, and I'm going to go over why I'm not doing any options with MMAT currently is because MMAT does not do weekly options. They kind of go like monthly in a sense. And I don't like, now if you, honestly, I think you'd be fine. Let me just check real quick. Let's do MMAT options. This is why I wanted you guys to, let's clear this out. That's what I'm going to show you when I'm doing forward here. Yes, it can. It can moon any day. And that's a reason why I don't want to do any more than weekly, guys. Because if the sentiment changes around a stock, I'm only in the stock 5 days in these options. That's it. No longer than 5 days. And I can also, yeah, the premiums aren't that great. So let's just say you own the shares, which I know a lot of my viewers, own the shares. So you're going to be selling covered calls. That's what you'll be doing. And we're going to do MMAT, get price. So saying here the $1.63. And we're going to be the ones buying the option. All right, so yeah, let's see. And this is for the February 18th. And we're going to be, yeah, I mean, even the selling covered calls aren't even really that great. Even at a $2 strike, you're only going to get like an $11 credit. Yeah. So there you go. Your entry cost, it's going to give you $11. What's the difference if I do a buy or right? Calculate. Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't think MMAT is going to be good for options. The premiums just aren't that great. Like I said, I'm looking to generate, my goal is $200 to $300 weekly. With kind of those 4 stocks, if I find more, like I said, AMC, Hood, SoFi, and ChargePoint. And like I said, if I would get assigned any of those shares, I'm okay with it because then I'm just going to turn around the next week and sell covered calls on it. So I'll keep you up to date on how the premiums are doing. So like I said, guys, selling options is what we're looking to do. Sell options. We're not buying anything. We're selling options. You're going to be selling covered calls if you own the shares, and if you have cash sitting around, you're going to sell cash secured puts. Now, my plan is to do this for a few months, build up a big pile of cash, and as I get that cash, I can have that cash go to work and do the same thing with other stocks. So it's kind of like that domino effect. You just keep building up, building up, building up, and around that March area, I'm looking to buy in. Get ready for this April rally, and maybe April and May, and kind of see how the summer goes, and kind of keep it going through there as well. Okay, so I kind of covered the options with you guys. That's kind of my plan. I wanted to cover that with you guys and keep you up to date with what I'm doing. So, All right. So let's go here, and first let's go to the Fintel. Let's take a look here at the MMAT short interest, because I got to give you all that information too while we're here. Short squeeze scores a 75.40, ranked 356 out of 5,300 stocks. Short shares that are available is 300,000. Short bar fee is a 1.08. FINRA short volume ratio is a 53.38. Short volume ratio is 60.42. They're still shorting the hell out of us. There's no doubt about it. And honestly, I see this just keep happening. I don't think it's going to stop. Honestly, I think it's going to be a lot of pain from here out through March. That's just the way I see it. I see from now to March just being this up and down roller coaster. And that's why I'm going to be selling those options and getting premiums. And yeah, that's my plan. I should have been doing this all along, because with the premiums in, you can either let that premium build up and try to do that same strategy with other stocks, or let it build up enough to where you can buy these. And another one I was looking at as well, guys, I want to add to that list, is Tattooed Chef. Tattooed Chef is a very heavily shorted stock, actually. And I think Tattooed Chef, I'll have to look at those. Yeah, Tattooed Chef is one as well, guys. Do weekly premiums on, because if I'm forced to buy Tattooed Chef at a low price, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not going to be mad if I'm forced to buy Tattooed Chef at like 10, 11, or 12 bucks, because then next week I'm just going to sell a covered call on it and get some premium as well. So yeah, you know what? I think maybe what I'll start doing is keeping like an Excel spreadsheet, and maybe I will keep that up to date weekly and let you know how the options are going. If you guys think that'd be pretty cool, comment down below. I'll let you know how the profits are adding up. Check ISIG short. I can do that. Let me go here. Oh, no, don't do that. All right, so ISIG short. I don't think that's a stock. It's not. Well, maybe it is. Oh, Insignia. Is this the one I want here? Because sometimes they do these Canadian ones. US. There we go. Oh, okay. So it looks like, is this Insignia? Is that who this is? ISIG. I think that's Insignia. Yeah, Insignia Systems. Okay. All right. So short squeeze score is at 86.73. It is ranked number 23 on the short squeeze score. Looks like there is basically no shorted shares. Only about 3,000 left. Wow. Look at the short borrower fee. What? Wancho, what's going on with ISIG, my man? 266.5%. It was in the 300s. What? Oh my, I gotta pull that stock up now. ISIG. How much is that stock? Wow, $13 and going down. Wow, did they have, what's their 6 months? Okay, so it was trading at like $7 back in November. In December, they had to hype up to $23, down to $12, $23, $25, and just a decline. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Insignia. Thank you for commenting that one, Wancha. I'm definitely going to have to put this ISIG. Wow, I bet the IB for this one is just outrageous. Yes, real quick while everyone's here. We got a comment from Matthew. Everyone post what they think the divvy will be worth. So comment down below. We got J.O. saying $3.30. We got Juan saying $46. We got Matthew thinking $8. Love hearing you all's predictions and what it's going to be. Wancho's saying $5. Ace saying $5. TW is saying $18. Wazir saying $9.50. Brian Rapp is saying $26 divvy. Yeah, so we know the math is out there from 29 to 46. And I think that math is pretty well documented between roller pigeon and market moves. But we know that the rich people always want to get a deal. So I think that's where they may come and try to undercut the deal a little bit. Andy's saying $12.10. So even if they undercut a little bit, I remember when Alley Trading Secrets did that Twitter post and everyone to predict their post. I just did my birth date, $7.24. So we will see. We will see. Now, I would like to get a cash dividend plus a little bit of divvy, plus a little bit of these private shares of Oilco. That'd be pretty sweet. So I am buying those weekly, a little bit of those MMTLP guys. If you do have the capability of buying them, I could highly suggest you buy those up. Wow, I just can't get over this here, man. That is unreal. Insignia. I wanted to look at how many shares is out on Insignia. Whoa, there's not many shares at all. 1.7 million shares? That's it? On Insignia? That's nothing. Wow. I don't know if I've seen a stock have that low of shares outstanding. That's very intriguing. I mean, this is a stock, it's heavily shorted, and it's a very low float. This has to be one of the lowest float stocks I think I've ever seen. 1.7 million shares outstanding. Wow. Yeah, it would not take much volume to get this to squeeze. I have to agree. Dame, welcome in, my man. Thank you so much for joining, brother. We missed you here. Wow. This is an interesting stock. I'm going to have to do some more research on it. Yeah, we could move it. I mean, everyone go in and buy a little bit. I think we could move it. That's insane. Wow. Collection Service Corp, good night. How can I talk to you over the phone? Wow, we got someone requesting a phone call. Dame, missed you too, bought the dip, 770 shares added. All right, man. To bring you up to speed, the beginning part of this video, I talked about what my strategy is here these next few months. And it's going to be selling options, selling covered calls, and selling cash secured puts. Well, Collection, I don't want to give out my phone number, but you can message me on Twitter. Let me pull up my Twitter, guys, because you can, if you have a Twitter, you can go message me on Twitter. I will do my, Wancho says 1-800-MMAT, call that number. Yeah, that's true. So Collection Service Corp, you wanted to talk to me over the phone. I don't know if I want to give out my phone number, but you can get here on Twitter, and you can message me at TerryZ247, and I do get messages, guys, and I will do my best to answer any questions that you have, like through chat. I can do chat. I do have the capability of doing a Microsoft Teams, like kind of how I did my video with Roller Pigeon, how I did my video of Right Brain Trader, and how I did my video with Market Moves. So I can talk to people that way using Microsoft Teams, going through Twitter, and I could send the Microsoft Teams link into there. That would be kind of interesting, bringing you guys. I wanted to, yeah, Collection Service Court, you collecting debt? No. I don't want that phone call from the Collection Service Corp. I don't want you having my number, man. You gotta get out of here. Yeah, also, great. Winston also said, which I completely forgot myself. If you want to message me directly, join the Patreon, guys. It's all about, me helping you, you guys helping me. And I'm going to go down here and show you. Thank you, Winston, for pointing that out, brother. You don't even know. So if you're at my videos, you go down here and click show more. I got links in here, guys. Trust me, these links help out a lot. You can join the Patreon right here. Little as $1 to $5 a month. You can join the Patreon anytime. Anytime you have a question, you can message me in the Patreon group. Trust me, any donation helps out, man. Donations help out a lot. And it helps keeping the channel going, man. Trust me, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. Like I said, in this time where YouTube's cutting our ad revenue, it's kind of a hard time to keep people motivated to come on here. But I'm not all about the money, but I do want to I like to keep that money. Like I said, when I get YouTube revenue, I divide it 50-50. So 50% goes back into the stock market. The other 50% I set along for taxes and upgrades to the channel. So yes, donations, MMTLP, yes. But I wanted to throw this out here. It's kind of an interesting point. Would you guys be interested? Because you all are on here, man. You guys are on here. How many people we got on here right now? Let me go. Oh, I don't have the YouTube up no more. YouTube. Sorry. But I think it would be interesting having a chance to bring you guys, in a sense, on the channel. Collection, I will send you 50 for a call tonight, please. Wow. Collection, do you have Twitter, my man? If you have Twitter, we can work something out. What's going on with Genius? Time lapse. I know, man, Genius. I still love my Genius. I still love Genius brands. I haven't been looking at it as of late. I've just been buying my shares and holding them. Collection, you don't have. What do you have, my man? WhatsApp, Facebook. 1-800-GNOC, the phone number. It would be cool. I would like to think about putting this idea out here for you guys. I've seen a lot of these names, like, yeah, I got a Cash App link here in the thing, man. we can work something out. I think this is the IRS coming for you. They got that $600 Cash App. Yeah, we can't have it. Needs to be under $600 on the Cash App, guys. It needs to be under that because they're sending out those W-2s now for anything over $600. So we got to make sure we're staying below for that. So yeah. Oh wow. All right. Call me, I'm willing to. Had a rough day on the market. Yeah, I understand, man. It's been rough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can send me 550. Can't send the 600. Maybe he's a secret hedge fund, this Collection Corp. He's a secret hedge fund because he's not a usual name I see here in the hey, what's going on, Rhymes? Thank you, brother. All right, so I need to look at what's going on here because I'll be honest, I have not really looked on Twitter today, so I need to see what in the heck is going on. It's Carousel Capital. Yeah, it might be. It's Carousel trying to scam me up. Terry, what's your opinion on Kevin selling? I don't have really much of an opinion. I mean, good for him. I understand his logic. I can't say I disagree. But if I was in Kevin's shoes and I had $20 million, I would just focus on selling options. That's what I would do. Collection Service Corp, man, thank you so much for the donation, brother. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. All right, Collection, man. I need you to Collector and delivering. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's helping out. Now I'm at 570. Luckily, this is all through YouTube. When you get donations through YouTube, it just goes into your ad revenue. So I'm already over that. I always get a W-2 for YouTube anyway. So yeah, it really don't even matter. Haven't watched his video, but I'm wondering if he, Kevin has never got margin called. I have watched his video. Kevin said he has never been margin called, but he did pay all his margin off. He's still holding the margin to plow back into the markets in about March. That's Kevin's plan. He's going to go about 60% into the market and hold 40% cash till about March. That is Kevin's plan. That's what he's looking to do. His latest videos, he talks about that, and that's what he's looking to do. All right, collection. Send me an email, brother. We're going to try to make this work. All right, so there's my email. I got that down as my collection. Do you want your call to be on the live stream? That would be freaking interesting. Do you want your call to be on the live stream? Be pretty wild having a call, random call, man. It'd be one of you guys, it'd be okay, but I don't know who this person is. They never commented before. I'm not used to seeing that name. It could be very interesting. Just not a text person, that's all. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Would you want your call to be on the live stream? Well, what I could do, if you send me email, so heading to the OTC. I don't think so. We don't want that to happen now. What I'd like to do, collection. Would you be willing to get on to Microsoft Teams? I could bring you on. I could bring you on live, man. We could do it live here on the stream. We could just bring you on Microsoft Teams. Shoot me an email at that email I gave. It's George's alter ego. This is interesting. Now I want to know who this person is. I'm very interested. No pro, call me live. All right, collection. So did you send me an email, brother? At the AOL, did you send me an email there? We're gonna do this live, man. It'd be pretty cool. I could send you a link for the Microsoft Teams. Well, you know, I'm just here kind of talking to you guys now. We're just having fun, man. This is pretty interesting. Facebook going down, Truth Social. It's going to be interesting, let's say the least. A lot of people is fed up currently with the Fed. All right, collection says no problem. Call me live. Where I find it, okay. He wants to hear the voice. This is going to be crazy. All right. Email. All right, so there you go, brother. This is going to be great. Getting collection here on the live stream. This is going to be some good stuff. All right, so email me at terryz24@aol.com, brother. Call me on Facebook. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do the Facebook call. That'll work. 6918. Perfect. All right, collection. Send me a Facebook friend request. I'm easy to find on Facebook. Just go to Terry Yonker, and you could probably just do Maryland, and that will bring me up. And let me know that you're the one here on YouTube. It'd be pretty interesting. I'm going to make sure we get collection. All right. This is either going to go really good or really bad. He's either going to troll the hell out of me. Everyone's like, definitely the FBI. It could be Karen's. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. I'm telling you, this is not planned. My email. Collection live from the family. All right, collection. Did you send me the friend request? Send me the friend request on Facebook and let me know when you sent me the friend request. This is gonna, everyone's staying on the live stream because we don't know who this individual is. It could be George. We really could be George. This is just interesting. Who is this individual? All right, collection said it's going to go very well. I'm intrigued. I'm going to say, brother, you got my attention. All right. ISIG. I'll write this ticker down as well. LITOF. Watch it says this is more interesting than the Fed. Yeah, I'm interested too. I must say this collection dude. Can you imagine if it is George and here he's trolling me on YouTube? What? All right, let me collection, send me a friend request on Facebook, my man. All right, collection, give me your Facebook information. I need your first and last name, and I think your city and state, and I will send you a friend request. How about that? That makes it easier. So I need your first and last name, and I need how I can find you on Facebook, your Facebook name, so I can pull you up. This is crazy, guy. I love it. Collection knows the Divy Mmat. Maybe he's some kind of person down the Torchlight assets, man. We've been waiting here all the time. He's an insider. It could be. I don't know if I'm half nervous, half excited. Like I said, he said it's going to go very well. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, collection. I just need to know how I can find you on Facebook, brother. A name, a state. Get the bank account number too. Oh, man. This is some great entertainment. Hey, Monty, welcome in. Collection for, well, I can tell you what, there is no collection for the SEC here because I'm down huge this year. I'm down huge from 2021. So yeah, they're not going to get no collection. I have no gains for 2021. Yeah, look in there. All right, Florida. Okay, perfect. I need a name so I can pull you up. All right, collection. I need a name of your Facebook account. So we got you're in Florida. Man, this anticipation, guys, is so funny. This is the tax I drink. It's going to be Jerome Powell. That's who it is. You know, people that's not in this live chat to come back and watch this video is going to be like, what in the hell are they doing here on this live stream? So I hope whoever's watching this has the live stream pulled up. I'll be honest, guys. I have never seen, now I could be missing it, but I have never seen this person comment on my videos. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Paul Anderson in Florida. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off the chat real quick, and I'm going to pull him up here on the phone. So we're going to do it that way. All right. All right, guys, so hang on one second. Let me get to my Facebook, and I'm going to send him a friend request. And we could try to do the... So, Paul Anderson, Florida. Well, there is a lot of Paul Andersons in Florida, actually. I need to know which part. Like, I got Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. And I need to know your profile picture, brother, because I got a lot of yeah, so what is your profile picture on Facebook and which part of Florida are you at? This is I'm doing this for the entertainment, guy. I know you guys are loving this. Is good for the live chat. This could be the greatest thing ever. I'm just so intrigued. I love it. All right. So which part of Florida are we waiting here? He says, what's your blood type? Oh, man. What's here? Collection a bit evasive. We need info, and we need to hit it now. We need it now. Yes, we need your info. We got the people waiting, man. People was waiting to get this information. This is going to be good. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, that's someone following me on. I got a notification. It was just someone following me on Twitter. Come on, collection. We can't be here all night. Yes, sir. I hope he says we've been trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. Yes, he could be. Wow. Man, Wazir, I feel for you, brother. I know how you feel, man. We're all down. I think I'm down now like 60%, something like that. Builders of America. Is that what your Facebook's under? All right. Let's try this again, guys. Builders of America. Oh, I wonder if this is it. I think we found it. I sent a friend request. It's requested. I'm going to see if I can pull up the... I sent a friend request. Pull up the live chat. Here we go. Let me move this box over. I want y'all to see the live chat. Okay, so I did send a request. All right. So you can see I sent the request. Search, but I got you, brother. Says requested. Right there. I got you sent the friend request. This is so crazy. All right. Come on, man. We got the people waiting. I'm going to send him a message. All right, so there we go. We said hello. Hope this is the right guy. Yes. Monty says, I've got an amazing timeshare. Oh my God. It does look like a timeshare. Oh man. Trying to sell me a timeshare while we're on the live stream. What's going on here? Oh man. This is some of the greatest stuff ever. All right, brother. I sent you the request. So you can hit the I think just the call button will get us in here. This is just so crazy, man. I don't know why we're doing this, but I'm doing it for the entertainment factor. He said it's going to be great. I don't know. I said it could be good. It could be bad. I don't know, guys. We're just going to go with it. We're going on a whim here for entertainment. All right. Did you accept the friend request? Let me see if I can call you. Says you don't know how to do all that. Here we go. We're calling. I'm calling you, brother.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, we got him on the live. There he is. Yes. This is like the greatest thing ever. Getting a fan, getting someone on the stream, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. We're calling. Hey.
Yes, sir. I got you live.
Yeah, I like your thing, man. All you were talking about.
Yes, sir. You got you here in the room, as you can see. Everything here. All right, man.
Computer stuff, man. I just want to talk to you live. You say you sell calls. I wanted to know how to learn to send the calls and the put. Well, mostly the calls, you know.
Yeah, selling those covered calls.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. But all this stuff on, you know, going through all these other stuff, I'm not into all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you like selling covered calls?
I don't know. Just like you said, you have 200 shares of well, I got 800 shares of MMAT, so
okay.
You know, just like you said. Yeah, that's a good strategy. I know it. I started doing what you call it, the school. I started doing the education part and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but I don't get it fully. So, you know, there's some questions that I have, and I can't get through to none of the peoples that, you know, I normally follow on YouTube. So I'm here. I just got in from work. I said, let me try this guy, see if you know, everybody else reply, Stock Curry reply.
Okay.
But, you know, for some reason they don't, you know, just like how you follow through and, you know, I'm able to talk to you direct. I just wanted to be able to talk to someone, you know?
Yeah, man. I appreciate everyone's support. That's why I wanted to do this and show that I'm just winging this. Like, we have never communicated before. This is all just winging it right now. So.
Yeah. No, I work at the company, Collection Service Corp. You know, I work for them. So
okay.
They do, just like one of the guys says, they sell cars, they finance cars and stuff. So.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
I'm on their computer right now, so it comes up as that. But that's my Facebook.
Okay, cool, good deal.
Yeah.
So I sent you that request, so you can always shoot me a message, or we could do the live chat like we're doing here when we're not on the stream, and I could do my best to help you out with those. The strategy I'm going to be doing these next few months, I'm hoping to generate about two.
That's strategy. You know, even me, Kevin, talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, there are some things, you know, that if you don't they say if you don't understand it, don't mess around it. So you know, I want to make sure I fully 100% understand it before I start doing it.
Absolutely.
Because right now I'm trading on margin, and trust me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, margin can be a little scary, but this is a great way to, because in my opinion, I think the market's going to be like a roller coaster here up through March. Now, we all could be wrong. This is all just trying to fix.
That's what it's going to be.
It's going to be up and down. You're going to have fake rallies, and you're going to have crashes, fake rallies and crashes. And I think it's going to go up to about March, and maybe April we're going to have the rally, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, I can definitely, it's getting a little late here tonight, but maybe over the weekend or something, if you're available, we could do a private call. We could do it.
I'm available anytime because, you know, I got 3 different jobs. So.
Oh, wow. Man, you're working hard. 3 jobs?
3 jobs.
Wow. Hey, you know what, though? I do want to comment and say, I appreciate you putting yourself out here, man. We're just joking around in the live chat, having a good time. That's how we all just like a good laugh.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get what I need. You know, they say go after what you need. So
Absolutely. And I will definitely, and I will definitely do my best to help you out with those strategies that I'm talking about. And with the certain stocks that I think make you pretty decent money over the week, it'll kind of pay for itself. And I'll do my best.
Even like when you short in the market, you know, I think they say you're not supposed to short naked, and you know that those certain little things, you know, I really don't understand. So you know, I want to make sure I try to understand all that crap.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know, even though I'm putting on margin, you know, I use the shorts to balance back out the account to try to keep it balanced, so you don't get that fucking margin call.
Yeah, you don't want that margin call.
No. I mean, I got a couple the other day, but I balanced it back out.
Okay, good. I can say I have not yet, and I was tempted. I have not did any margin yet. I was really tempted because the market's down so low. But yeah, I have not done any kind of margin yet. I've stayed away from margin right now.
Yeah, probably closer to the end of the year this year, then you know the market will be balanced out after all this rate hike and things like that. Then we should be good for a bull run. I really don't think we get it in April. You know.
Yeah, I think
we might get some, you know, here and there run, but take profits. You know, just like me can say, you know, if you're in a call option and you're up, take profits.
Absolutely.
You know, that's the bear market. You going down.
Yep.
So, you know, you up 1 minute, next morning all of it is gone. If you don't take that profit, you know, you don't go broke taking profit.
Well, I'll tell you right now. I'll share my experience. I think I talked about it a little earlier. I actually bought a while back. Where we talk about catching the falling knife. When MetaMaterials was up in the $5 and $6 range and it got down to the $4 range, I actually bought.
I was buying right through that, man.
Yeah, so I bought. Now there's a difference between buying an option and selling an option, and I bought options. I bought long call options back, I want to say in November, and I bought $6 strikes, and I had about $500 total in it, and I lost everything because ever since October, November, MetaMaterials just went down every day, basically. So I lost that money, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not buying options anymore. I'm only going to be selling options. So we're going to be selling covered calls, selling cash.
I don't understand about buying the option, like because I noticed they'll say like you buy like how you say you buy the $600 strike and you put $500 in it.
Yeah. So for an example. Let me bring this picture over here real quick. Let me minimize this. Let me bring this one over here.
So like when you put $500 in it, is it what I'm trying to understand, even though the numbers may go up and showing you that you're going down technically, is it only that if you let it expire worthless, is it only the $500 you lose, or you lose the total amount, whatever it goes down by?
Now, like on those ones I was telling you where when I bought the calls, I lost everything on buying those calls. Now, the stuff here I'm showing you on the screen here with this Robinhood one, for example, this was me selling a cash secured put for $11 a share. So they took $1,100 of collateral and they hold that for the week because it expires this Friday. And they gave me $93 in credit. And my break even on Robinhood is $10.07. So if Robinhood's at $10.10 come Friday, I get all my money back. I don't have to buy it. No, it has to go below $10.07 for me to start losing money. Because I bought this contract. I bought this contract first thing Monday morning is what I did. I bought it like early morning. I want to say 9:30, 10:30. I bought this contract. And yeah, I bought it there, and it's doing pretty good. This screenshot me up like 60-some% there. That was actually, I want to say, that might have even been Tuesday or Wednesday today, but I took those screenshots, and yeah, doing pretty good on this so far. The first week, I'm gonna probably do some more tomorrow, and yeah, I'm going to do some more of those options tomorrow. And because I'm only going to, I like doing the weekly options. The reason for the weekly options, you're only in the trade for 5 days, which is great. Only 5 days into it.
Right.
So what I could do is probably even do like a little, just to show you kind of what I was doing. Like I said, now if you're selling a cash secured put, you have to have the cash collateral in your account. So just for an example, if you would do, say you're selling a Robinhood $10 cash secured put, you would have to have the $1,000 cash sitting in your account to do that. And what they'll do is, if Robinhood is above that, at the end of the strike price day, your expiration day, you get to keep all your money, plus you get the premium for that contract, which is nice. And if Robinhood drops down to $9, then you're just forced to buy it at that price. You're still forced to buy it at the $10 strike.
Oh yeah, which you gonna keep it long term, so it don't matter.
Yeah, and like I said, if I'm forced to buy Robinhood at my $10.07 strike, the next week I'm gonna sell a covered call on it, because when you're selling a covered call, that means you own 100 shares of that underlying stock. So if I'm forced to buy Robinhood this week, I'm going to sell a covered call the following week and get premium again. So even if you're forced to get your shares, you just sell a covered call the following week for a higher strike and you get premium. So either way, you're getting premium weekly, regardless if the stock goes up or down.
Right.
So as long as you have that, yeah, so if you have the underlying cash in your account, you can do that strategy.
Yeah, I wanted to do it with I'm down on what they Penn National Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a couple stocks that I'm down on, you know.
Okay.
But probably when we off the air, then we could talk more about it.
Okay. All right. Well, I will let you go for tonight, and I'm gonna get back here and finish up the live stream. But I got you here on Facebook now. I got you here on Facebook now, so we can communicate, and I'll be able to do my best. I'll do my best to help you out. So
yeah.
All right, I'll let you say bye to all the viewers, and we will be in touch.
Bye, viewers.
Maryland.
Oh, you're in Maryland.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Maryland this December, but I'm delayed. I probably be over there, and I'm supposed to look on a lot. My company's supposed to be building a house over there.
Oh, okay.
They have some lots. I think they say it's a tri-state area. I don't know much about Maryland.
I'm in the tri-state actually. Ironic enough. Yeah, I'm like 90.
Yeah, they said there's some lots over there that they selling for like 100,000, and they doing some investment over there. So
yeah,
they need the field manager to go over there and
okay,
navigate stuff.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll just say bye to the viewers, and I'm gonna let you go, and I will be in touch later on then.
All right, bye, viewers.
All right, see you, man.
Bye.
All right, guys. So there it was, man. That was crazy. I love it. Guys, I'll tell you, it is so special. It's a good feeling to know that people really, like, I must say, I'm a little lost for words, because I'm like, I have a lot of joy. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of joy right now. Let me get my live chat back up on the phone, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So here we are. We're back. All right. Sorry here. All right. Sorry, guys. We just had some fun there with our buddy, one of the fellow meta millionaires. Wow. This is kind of interesting. If you guys like this stuff with bringing people on, we can definitely do that, man. If you guys like that, yeah, and then, like, I never would have thought, like, starting this YouTube journey. I started, I want to say July of 2020 is when I started my stock market, my stock market journey here on YouTube. And I never would have thought that I'd have people wanting to reach out and talk to me for advice. Like I said, I'm learning myself. I've been in the market about a year and a half, and I'm no expert. Like I said, none of this is any kind of financial advice. I'm just kind of sharing my experiences, what I've learned, kind of learning from my experiences, and kind of just going over my plans. Whether my plans is right or wrong, that will remain to be seen. Yeah, Wancho saying props to collection, no ego, he wants to learn. Yes, and that's what we're all here to do. Believe it or not, I reach out to Wancho a lot, and he gives me great advice. Wancho gives me great advice all the time. He's been preaching to me about SoFi for a long time. Courtney Washington, $17 dividend, yes. Right Brain. What's going on, Right Brain? Plethora of secret societies. The end game is the ultimate power and wealth and transfer playing out before your eyes. Yes. Man, this is just crazy. Right Brain, I don't know if you were just here, but we brought a viewer on live on Facebook, man. We brought him on Facebook Live. This is just crazy. I never would have thought people would want to ask me for like trading advice. And I'm very overwhelmed with joy. I must say that I've educated myself half decently, and people want to reach out to me for help. And it's just like, these are the kind of things, man, I love to hear. Collection. You're doing a good job. You know your stuff. I know people when I hear them. Thank you so much, man. Like, that is some of the greatest stuff. Like, you don't even know. Like, hearing people wanting to do that, man, that's just crazy. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm kind of a little speechless. I never would have thought that, you know, someone wanting to get me to advice. Oh, man. All right. Whew. Hope you all enjoyed that. Is George still on hold? I don't know where George is at. All right. Yeah, so there is a couple stocks. I can say that's such a great deal right now. Jason here mentioned Nano Dimensions. Yes. Nano Dimensions is a great buy. Also, Backed Holdings is a great deal as well. Those are a couple of the ones that Meet Kevin has been buying recently. Wancho says, Terry, talk to us about ISIG. Right Brain, would you want to hop on the stream for a minute, brother, and say hi to everybody? I can get Right Brain on the Microsoft Teams. Would y'all want to get Right Brain Trader on, fellow YouTuber on here? We can bring him on for a few minutes and talk to people. We're just bringing on guests, man. This is like an impromptu. I would love to just randomly like have a live stream where we bring on just people. Just bring on people. Like this person gets 5-10 minutes, and we keep it rotating through people that's been have a great night, Wazir, man. Thank you for joining, brother. Like to get Right Brain on here if he'd be interested in hopping on for a few minutes. Oh man, this is nuts. Yeah, Apron. Hey Jenny, welcome. Dame, you better ask her for permission first. I'm pretty sure Roller Pigeon's cool with it. She's already going to have Allie fly over, and Allie's going to get in the bird suit. So I think there's a high divvy. She'll be pretty happy if anyone wanting to go visit her. Man, you guys are just amazing, man. Waiting to hear back from Right Brain if he'd like to hop on the stream here for a few minutes and say hi to everyone. We could do an impromptu. IDEX, yeah, IDEX, man, that's a gem. Add them to the watch list, yes. Right Brain been going after mods hilarious. Justin said, Right Brain going after the mods hilarious. I cannot believe we've been going for over an hour. Right Brain says, all right, Right Brain, I will send you the link to your Twitter, and we will get you on here, brother. Crap. Let me pull up Microsoft Teams. All right, guys, I do have to cut my video because in order to bring Right Brain on, I have to cut the video. All right. Let's just sign in. Come on, work, 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 work. All right. Join. Here we go. Join now. Copy the meeting link. Got to go to Twitter. All right, we got to find Right Brain down here. I'm going to send him the link here. Right Brain Trader. There you go, brother. I sent it to you over Twitter. All right, so we'll get the notification. We'll get a notification when he comes in here. I do want to say real quick, man, you guys have been awesome with the super chats tonight. Staying in here, chatting it up, man. It helps out the channel so much. I love this communication that we have. You guys don't even know. The super chats you guys send are just so helpful right now. You guys don't even know. Let's see here. Rumors say Divy News coming Friday. Possible PR next week on partnership. Can someone confirm? Lone Wolf says. I have not heard anything about that, Wolf. So I'm not sure. Where have you heard that? Because I have not heard anything on it. Is these rumors from Reddit, Twitter, StockTwits? I'm not sure where these are coming at. What Lee asked, what would happen if you buy MMTLP now? You would be qualified for the preferred share dividends. What would happen? If you buy MMTLP, you are qualified for that Series A preferred share dividend. You would just be like if you held back Torch in June. It'd be the same thing. Oh, someone on Twitter. Matterport. Yes, Wancho. I have been looking at Matterport. The one thing I don't like is Matterport does not have weekly options, so that kind of sucks. So if I'd buy Matterport, it would be for the long term because of the metaverse. That's kind of why I'm liking Matterport, possibly for the metaverse. All right, we're waiting here to see if we get a request back from Right Brain Trader. I sent it to him into Twitter. Maybe he's just getting his computer and all set up. Right Brain's getting his suit ready. Yes, he is. We're just bringing all kind of surprises on the live stream tonight. Why not? We're just kind of winging it. But yeah, if you guys would like more of these random stuff, this is just funny. Random stuff coming up. I would love to get something set up to where the viewers would come on here kind of back to back. Like all these people that usually, yes, Affirm. There's so many stocks right now. I just wish I had $1 million just to buy a little bit of everything right now. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Here we go.
Oh.
Yo, brother.
You glorious bastard. What are you doing?
Hang on a second. Oh, you got to turn off your activate of your camera, I believe.
Hold on.
Yeah. We'll get him on here, guys.
The camera?
Remember you use OBS, you have to deactivate your webcam.
Hold on.
There we go. Yes, we got him on.
Can you see me?
Oh, this is so awesome, man.
What are you glorious bastards doing?
Oh, you got to say it. The glorious bastards, baby. We're here. Let's go. So I don't know if you were here. I guess I'll just call you Mark. Mark, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we just had a random follower message me here in the chat, and we brought him on the stream through Facebook, just randomly. Did you see that?
That is cool. Yeah.
That is wild stuff, man. And you know, it was very like heartfelt that someone's really wanting to message me and get my opinion and help out in the stuff. It's just like, that's the kind of stuff why we do this, man. Like, that's why we do these finance videos here on YouTube, is to try to help people out, because I am all about helping out the retail investor. You know, and any way we can make money, I'm all for it.
Right. How you doing?
We're doing good, brother. Oh man, so how about you? I want to say I love the singing you did on your other video, man. If you wouldn't mind, I think the people would love a little tune if you could right now.
You can't do that. You can't put me on the spot.
Come on, man. You did it for that video, that tune. Yeah, man. People love that little.
I would. My daughter's sleeping.
Yeah, I figured you probably got family sleeping. I do have a dedicated room for my YouTube, but you can still like hear through it. But my wife has like a box fan on, so it creates a lot of noise in the room. We keep the door closed at the bedroom, so she knows that I was over here. I told her I'm going to do a live stream, and I didn't think the live stream would be an hour and a half long. I was only looking to do maybe a half hour to 45 minutes, and next thing I know, I'm in here over an hour and going on 2 hours here shortly, because the viewers been just crazy here in the chat. So we've been just chatting it up and just having a good time.
It's fun. It's fun. It's hard losing money, but
yeah,
it's fun. You know, a lot of people like to talk about the effect of the virus, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean the virus, only metaphorically speaking, but yeah, I believe they're purposely bringing down the market. So
yeah,
you know, not to be a gloom and doom or a conspiracy theorist or anything, but it's quite obvious to me.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what stock you look at. Any stock you look at on Fintel and you look at the short volume ratio,
they go down simultaneously.
Every single stock is like 50% to 60% shorted daily through like the dark pools every single day.
Yeah, I talked about technical analysis being obsolete, because I mean, what are you analyzing? You're analyzing what, 40% of the numbers coming through. I mean, those candles, we have to remember, they represent human emotion across a span of time. It's very difficult to gauge human emotion if you don't get to see the whole person.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and there's, you know, and I talked about on my channel a lot, you know, JFK talked about secret societies and political agendas. And shortly after that, he was dead. But hopefully they don't kill me. But they you know, they kicked me off Reddit the other day because, you know, I talking about going back to what I said in the beginning, the root of the problem here in the market is derived from people in very high, powerful positions, and they have puppets that run their show for them, and the SEC and the Fed, and they're all puppets. They're all in on it together. This is the only way, and I don't say this to create dismay in anybody's heart. At the end of the day, the only way you can beat these guys is to lock up a float and hold. Yep. And this is what we essentially, you know, not even saying those things to people. That's the end message, is you need to hold. And if you don't hold, you lose. That's why 90% of people lose money. This is an algorithmic trading system designed to be predatory to the psychology of the retail investor that's in the market, prey on his emotions. I mean, I'm down 440,000. You know, there was a time when I could have sold for $500,000 and definitely had my family in a little bit more of a secure position. I made a calculated decision. But I'm not going to lie. I wake up some morning and kick myself in the ass. I'm sure, because I'm a human being. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I think it's empowering to know the root of the problem. The root of the problem isn't in the fundamentals. It isn't in the technicals. It isn't in what some schmo on SMBC says, or what Jay Powell that gets up and reads off the teleprompter tells you. You know, you just need to understand these are honest, integral people that we're dealing with. Yeah. And the only way that we can beat them is to hold.
Yep.
If you hold, they go away after a while.
Mm-hmm.
They always do. The market always kicks. This is a scam for redistribution of wealth. And I don't mean to take on such a negativistic sounding tone. I don't mean it to be that way. It's actually a really positive thing to know this.
Mm-hmm.
If you just hold on, they go away.
Yep.
The monsters go away. You wake up from the bad dream. You're not down $440,000 anymore, and you're happy again.
Yep.
If you sell, you're fucked.
Yep.
You're gonna lose, and they're gonna win, and it's gonna go right back up, and they're gonna go, it worked again.
Yep.
Because they've been doing this since the dawn of time.
Yep.
And not to beat a dead horse, but like I said, I just recently got kicked off Reddit. I offend people.
Yeah.
People don't like the truth.
No.
People get offended by it. It's not necessarily I'm sitting up there talking about politics or trying to push my political agenda. I'm just trying to say that the political realm is the greatest catalyst to the stock market. This is this is the root of it. And I think that people need to understand that, all the stuff secondary. I think that our dividend, to shift gears, is going to be pretty positive.
Mm-hmm.
I think it ought to be. I think that it would be very damaging to metamaterials in the long run. I mean, hey, a lot of people held through the merger under the, and that was derived from what George was saying
at that
time. So we've
frame.
put a lot of faith in George.
Mm-hmm.
I've put $440,000 worth of faith in George.
Yes, you did. That's crazy, man. That's like life-changing money. That's unreal.
Yeah, and I held because I thought that was chump change compared to what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
And every day I get on StockTwits and I get on Twitter and I get on Reddit and these shills, and I tell you, they beat you psychologically, man. Over sometimes you just need to go for a walk, turn off your social media. But what you're doing keeps you going.
That's what really I've been. Man, it's been. I've been covering this on YouTube since like middle of June, and a couple weeks before the actual merger is when I've been doing YouTube videos on it. And then it might have been a couple of weeks to a month later, I started pretty much covering metamaterials like daily, pretty much daily. There was a lot of excitement around the stock then. And it's been a crazy ride. I mean, it really has been. So
your subscribers keep you going though, man.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Dudettes.
Like my goal was like to if my videos can keep one person from selling their shares, because I know like this could be like the next thing. Like give it 5-10 years. I try to tell people like, this is like your retirement stock. This is one you want to buy and not even really want to focus on the price until you go to retire. Because by that time, I'm 40 years old. I got like 20 years till I retire. How far do you think metamaterials is going to be in the industry come 20 years from now?
I tell you, you want to put that in your Roth.
And just forget about it. You just buy it and forget about it. It's just it's
a growth stock.
Yeah. And we're at the earliest. This thing's only been on the market not even a year. So, I mean, it's going to take a while for things to get out. And as George said, we can't sometimes even announce the deals we have because we're duct taped through the company that has the deal.
Yeah.
So
now Tesla. Oh, sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
We take a company like Tesla. I mean, they're selling the way it reads. God, my brain's going blank. But essentially, they're trading at a price that is looking over almost 1,000 years into the future.
Mm-hmm.
A stock is not worth what some analyst says it's worth. It's worth what people are willing to pay for it, and not to jump around, but it's all interrelated. If you take Alexander Bell, imagine the stock market was around back then.
Yeah.
And he holds up a couple of styrofoam cups and a string.
Yeah.
They probably would have laughed at him like they do at George, but
yeah,
I believe on you know, on the same level of in the way of industry disrupting technology. I believe that metamaterials will be seen in, you know, vertically in the vast majority of everything, everything in our future. I mean, this guy you got in a picture behind you here, he's a really smart individual.
Oh, yeah.
If you listen to him, he's a family man. You know, I do a lot of qualitative analysis. You know, like I said, quantitative analysis is not, if you're not trading with an algorithmic computer, it's irrelevant in my opinion. And so I do a lot of qualitative analysis, and, you know, the same way that I would analyze a human being that was going to be around my family.
Yeah.
I would analyze a person running a company. What kind of a person are they? You know, what sort of integrity do they have? You know, and it's part of my qualitative analysis is really studying the human being. And when I look at George and I listen to George, he's a good person.
Yeah.
He's a good person. He's a brilliant man. He's a scientist. He's smarter than the vast majority of people that talk shit about him. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
And he's got most of his wealth invested in a company.
Yep.
Why would he want that company to fail?
Exactly.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You know,
agreed. Yeah, it's what was I gonna say? There was something I was going to say, and I just drew a blank. I think I've been doing the live stream too long here.
Yeah, long day,
my brain's going out on me. It's been a wild. I can't even speak. It's been a wild.
It's been a wacky
wild live stream, man. It's been one. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell I was looking to say. I'm just drawing a blank. It's just been.
It's all right, brother. I do it all the time.
It's been a wild one. That's all I could say. We've been having a lot of fun with all the viewers. The viewers have had a show tonight, man. We've been just had on gentlemen there from Florida. Just great stuff.
Well, you're my favorite, brother. You're doing a great job.
I kind of like the randomness of bringing viewers on. It kind of brings a little flair to the channel. It really does.
Well, you're different, and I like to do that too, for what it's worth. I don't have the following you have, but I like to be myself, and that's different. You know, just be yourself, and you always are. And a lot of YouTubers, they, you know, not. I don't think so much with the ones that we have in the Meta fam, but overall on YouTube, there's seems like a lot of people copy other people all the time, you know, and it's really cool that you are open to doing new stuff. And
yeah, I mean, that guy just messaged me and I was like, it's not like he was like a regular viewer that I see on the channel. Like, he's not one that, that usually comments on my videos. He's not usually one that I've never seen that username comment in my videos or anything. So I was like, so we were just joking around, man. And he was just down to earth guy, just wanting some advice. And it's just crazy. It
is. That's awesome.
It's just crazy that, you know, reaching out for advice. He agreed to come on the live. We did it on the Facebook. It's just a freaking mess. I never would have thought. Oh, man.
Thanks for having me on, brother.
Yes, sir. I did want to say, when you were talking about the Reddit stuff, I do think that I myself don't get on Reddit at all anymore. I just avoid it. I'm not going to say anything bad about Reddit. There's a lot of great individuals that has some fantastic.
No, there are.
There's a lot of great DD on Reddit, and it's a shame that I just like using the word troll. A lot of troll, a lot of negative comments on there. Like I said, I'm no expert. I put out a video. I put my thoughts into that video. Now, whether my thoughts are wrong or right, that's on me. It's my video.
Yeah. Well, that was
like, I'm the producer of the video.
Right.
If I'm right or wrong, it's on me. Like, don't have to be negative about it.
Well, no, and you know, if I don't like you, I can shut it off.
Exactly.
Right. And so I try to.
You can just turn my video off. You can block my channel if you don't like what I have to say.
My qualm was he got on and DM me. I'm not going to mention his name, but he got on and DM me. I was an asshole. I'm not going to lie. I when he DM'd me, I told him what I thought of him. I said, you know, I don't deal with that fascism stuff. When you're going to silence because you disagree with me. I mean, we live in a cancel culture. I don't believe, if you disagree with me, I think that's a beautiful thing. How we think is to have conversations, and we've lost that in our society.
Oh, yeah.
People don't know how to think anymore. And diversity of thought's a good thing. Well, he was trying to tell me what I could and couldn't have in my video, and I was like,
oh, okay,
not happening, buddy. And I did. I got on there and I gave an olive branch, and I apologized because, I do have control of the way that I respond to things. And so I wanted to be a man and get on and but he just wasn't receptive to that.
Yeah.
So
I pretty much nowadays, when it comes to Twitter or other things, I'll just block them. I don't even want to I don't even want to be engaged with them.
We're getting too old.
Like, I ain't got time, like, to give some, I guess I want to say, troll my time on Twitter, because I could be helping someone that actually wants my help,
Right.
So why am I giving, like, the one troll giving me all this negativity, so much attention, trying to make them change their mind? If they're negative on me, I'm not going to be able to change that.
Right.
Like, I see that one negative to the 1,000 that like me. I'm okay with that.
Right, because you got a family of an army of subscribers. You guys are a team.
Yep.
You can help each other, and like you said, those trolls, they just take away from you helping or being there for someone else. So.
Yep. So I don't even mess with them anymore. I see anything negative.
The only thing I'm not gonna lie to you,
it
bothered me. I'm a fairly emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've been here a long time. I'm an OG. I think that I deserve.
And I can vouch for that. I talked about this in our last live stream. When I was back doing some old digging on the Torchlight Twitter, I found a post from you commenting on a Torchlight post back in June of 2021. And I was like, holy crap, I think it was 2020 or 2021 you were commenting.
I wasn't being mean to somebody, was I?
No, you just commented on if you go on the Torchlight Twitter page, and it was one of their posts back in June, you commented on it. But I want to say it was from June 21 or June 20. I was like, man, look at this Right Brains on there. What the heck? From this old post.
Well, they got you, and they got Roller Pigeons, and they got Market Moves, and they have been doing it for a long time. Sterling. And they got you. They have the page. They have the Reddit MMA page, and then right on the side they have all the YouTubers.
Yeah.
And there's your big face at the top, and exactly. And there's a whole line of them, and the fuckers, they took me off. I'm like, the bastards. Man. So I put out a video the other day, and I got like 500 views, where I was getting, because I only have 600 and something subscribers, and and now I'm like that going from like 2,000, 3,000 views to 5. It took away. A lot of people don't get to see. I just thought that was kind of shitty to, but
anyone in this chat right now, I want to say, if you're in this chat, make sure you go follow Right Brain Trader on YouTube, guys. He's right here.
Glorious bastards.
Yeah, he has some fantastic videos. Give him some love, man. Let's try to get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try to do that.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him right now. Let's help him get to that 1,000.
I'm not nice to look at, but
you got a hell of a voice. I'll give you that. I said, I'm looking a little rough. I told him at the beginning of this. I said, man, I'm rough. Your boy needs to shave something fierce right now. It's bad. Like, I got the worst facial hair. Like, I can shave, and like my facial hair in 2 days will come out like sandpaper, man. Like,
oh, I'm the same way. My daughter won't. 13-year-old daughter, she won't kiss me on the cheek.
It's like, I could go out there and sand my car and repaint it. Like, it's like my facial hair is so rough. Like, my wife hates it, man. She just hates it. But all right, brother. We'll let you go. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up this live stream. We've been getting close to 2 hours. So you have a great night, and we'll be in touch again.
You too, you glorious bastard. Thank you.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye, Terry.
All right, guys, let me bring this back up and get the activation back. All right, guys, so what a crazy live stream it has been. I do want to thank all you all for joining. This has just been one crazy. I don't even know what the heck to think anymore. But okay, we're gonna call it the end of this live stream. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of you. Everyone has did a super chat. Everyone's commenting. Make sure you smash thumbs up. Make sure when this video is over, you go back into the comment section of this live stream and just leave a comment in the comment section of the video. It does help out a lot. And I will be back tomorrow with something. We'll see what to bring up tomorrow. And sorry, we just kind of winged it tonight, guys. We just did a little bit of everything. I'll get more back into a focused video tomorrow. I just kind of wanted to come out here and talk to you guys. So I will catch y'all next video, guys.